Hanaki! Did you know that our souls are connected by fate? Well, what do you know? I'm Yuno Hanaki from Production Kawaii's Hanamizuki. Good afternoon, everybody. Hello, hello. Hi. Oh, Hanaki. I hope you guys have been having a good day so far. I've been alright. Just kind of taking it one day at a time at this point. But things have been good. It's been very cold. Very, very cold. Onigashima is cold. It's been like raining all day too, and I've said it before, but rainy weather, as much as I love it, it also makes me very sleepy, so that hasn't been very fun, but we're doing our best. We're getting through it. Yeah. I'm excited to get back into this game. 4%. Oh boy. Oh boy. Goody. Single player. Hope it's cozy. Yeah. I am in my blanket hoodie. I am chillin'. Okay, so what do I have to do here? Build a garden. Do I have the resources for that, or do I have to go resource hunting? That's the real question. Oh, I do have enough. Okay. The question of where I'm going to put it, however... Why is it red? I don't know why my voice choked there. Why is it red? Where do I put this? It was just a tiny bit less wide. I know! The math, the shape. Me making it like super tall. How do I make you fit? If only you could turn it 90 degrees. So true. Okay, so maybe we do that, and then I build the garden. Does that give it any more space? No, because it needs to have that third thing. How's it going? It goes good. Just chillin'. How the heck? We're playing Tetris again. In the end, everything comes back to Tetris. Game no like garden. It's so bizarre. Okay, well let me try it like this. Luckily it looks like I can just kind of swap whenever, which is nice because that will allow me to experiment. Oh! That counts? But you were acting like I needed the other... I'm so pissed. Why? Oh, that's so dumb. Alright, well. Perfect somehow. Game, please. Well. Sure. Yippee. Okay. What a wonderful little garden. You really outdid yourself, Stella. Well, that makes us just about ready to start on our first lesson. Make sure there are some seeds in these plots. They'll be important. Okay. Carrot. Turnip. I don't have a different kind of seed, so I guess I will just do this. Our uncle seems happy, though. This one's not the uncle. I don't know who this is, but this was apparently someone else that Stella knew. Uncle is happy about the other garden. We have two different people who are happy about two different gardens. For our first lesson, we'll start with something I've been quite excited to share. This world has some strange rules, as you probably noticed already. Yeah, like not understanding geometry. I've always been a preacher for love towards all living beings. Look at this pretty snake with the bundle of flowers. It's so cute. Or you see, a garden is a vessel of our love, a mirror we hold to ourselves. This seems truer now than ever. Back on my island when I was lonely, I sang to the flowers. And as I expected, they grew much more vigorously. Through trial and error, I've managed to write a little song. The plants seem to react particularly well to it. I want to further test that observation with you. Go inside the garden and try playing that piece to your crops. Eh? Hold R. Where's the guitar? Eh? Tell me hold R, so I did. There we go. Oh. Surprise rhythm game. Bam, bam. Oops. How long do I have to play this? I guess it'll stop when I need to stop, but... we go. You can stop it at any time. Oh! Naruhodo. That's what I thought. Have you seen how the plants swayed and grew as you entertained them? Isn't that fabulous? As I suspected, emotions in this world manifest themselves much more vividly. Well, I'll make sure to spread the word about this fascinating discovery. And who knows? Other passengers might know how to play some music too. They might help if in a good enough mood. Speaking of which, in all the commotion of the last few days, I forgot something. Here, this is for you. This strange coin has been tickling me since I've arrived here. I'm relieved it's not one of those pollen allergies again. Yeah, the oboe! Nice. Well, I accidentally kept our snake friend up all night by completing this quest, but that's fine. I wish gardening worked like that, just play some tunes and it grows. For real. That would be very funny. Whoopee! Okay. I was just about to say, oh, we don't have any more quests, but I heard the bing of one. Yelling at plants gives them carbon dioxide. Don't yell at them. They're just little guys. You did good. Now we've got a real boat going. And you'll have to take care of these new passengers now. They'll be the ones testing your patience, not me. But before all that, I have something to ask you. You might have noticed it by now, but sleeping in the guest house is not the ideal scenario for any of us. Especially since it's getting crowded in there. Oh, hi, Uncle. Bye, Uncle. He's just jumping in the background. Look, I'm not complaining, you know. You've been terrific up to this point, and it would be terribly rude of me to blame you for anything. But I think it's time for me to have a space of my own. A nice little house, unpretentious but sophisticated, with a cozy vibe. A space in which I could read and unwind, far from the turmoil of the deck. Oddly enough, I'd see something with an alpine flare. I can't read. See, even I can be filled with nostalgia sometimes. Again, I won't be pushy on this, but I'd be delighted if you could build it for me. Can't believe you're making me play Tetris again. Why? I don't want to disturb you with this, but for the last several weeks I've been having strange dreams. They were of a giant snake and of menacing reefs and of rotten fruit. And since joining you and your crew, well, they've been much clearer. I think it's the air of the sea, or maybe the mystical energies of the Everlight. Anyway, I'm now convinced my dreams have been visions. And furthermore, I think they might be coming from our mutual acquaintance. I have been looking at the map in your cabin. My eyes kept being drawn to a specific spot that I marked. I think we should visit. No point in making it wait. Don't know what that means. Can you stop walking away from me? I have to give you food. I saw the down mood thing. I have to give you food, please. The sounds. Isn't it a bit odd that you're the only human in this world? I don't know about odd, but it's definitely something that I have noticed. Speaking of feeding, I need to go feed Uncle, probably. Uncle, come eat some berries. You gotta love the sights here. The sea, the sun, the breeze on my skin. It just feels so right. I'm happy to be aboard this ship. With you, my niece. I wish your Aunt Viv could see you right now. Running your own ship, helping out these stranded souls. It really warms the heart. I'm glad you picked me up on that island. I'll try and make myself the least cumbersome passenger on this boat. Except for food. I'll never stop asking for delicious meals. That's what I'm trying to do here. I want to give you food. Oh boy! I just love food. Dang. He's just like me. Maybe she's not human? That's true. I mean, all we know is that we took the place of the original Spiritfarer, Chiron, in order to ferry spirits to the afterlife. So, technically I'm not human. Perhaps human adjacent, but not really human. Okay, so what do I need in order to build this cabin? Why is it 2 stories, is what I want to know. I do have the resources to build it right now. But then the problem is, I have to play more Tetris. Ugh. Why can't I just build things away from the grid? I have all this space I can't even use. Why does it need to be 2 floors? Gwen, please. Probably have to upgrade the ship. You know, that's true. I wonder if I even have enough to do an upgrade right now. What is that? Oh, it's a dragon. I see. I see. So that's a new place. What I want to do is go here, I think. See about the upgrade. It's worth checking. Because I do need to remember how much everything is anyway. Oh, they need water. Ba 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 ba. Can I harvest these? I can. Aw, heck yeah. Gwen says she wouldn't be bugging us much, but she's waiting on you right now. Literally, she's just like, oh, I'm not going to be a bother. Except for the fact that I want a 2-story cabin all to myself. No pressure, though. And I'm just like, bro. I'm bad at this. You ever just bake coffee in the oven? If I remember correctly, she likes this. Now this is one damn fine cup of coffee. I've had I can't tell you how many cups of coffee in my life, but this is certainly my favorite of them all. Thank you very, very much, Stella. But the coffee turns into cake, always. Bake? Coffee? Well, yeah, how else do you make it? Obviously. Gotta plant more seeds. Can you ring the bell? Yes, you can. You usually use it to get all of the passengers' attention in the mornings and to, like, wake them up and bring them out. So, yes, I can. But I don't need to right now because everybody's awake. Cool. Who is this guy? There's an in-depth discussion the devs made of the meeting, but don't ruin the story for yourself by reading it until you understand what's happening better. Yeah, that's fair. Understandable. It was S in space, right? There we go. Nope. I managed to do it, but then... Hello? That is very much an onion-looking man. I guess you must be the new Spiritfarer. Happy to make your acquaintance. I'm Francis. You can say I'm a sort of wandering merchant. See, I'm very fond of things. Ah, I see. Someone who likes material possessions as well. Objects, curios, tchotchkes. I just buy everything. Simply put, I will buy anything you don't want anymore. I'm sure you've come across a few valuable treasures already. So tell me, what is it you want to part with? Dusty but precious nonetheless. It makes you slightly dizzy if looked at for too long. Should be sold. I love how the game is like, you can sell this. It's okay. You don't need it. So real. Odd seed. So it's like random? That's a lot of glims though. And then glass bottles. Okay, now I need to look into these upgrades. But that old shoe might have a use. I mean, if it does, it's something that I can worry about later. I've been getting your mail here for the past month. I'm not a post office. You need to add a mailbox to your boat. If I get one more letter filled with glitter, I'll lose it. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize that they were sending you glitter bombs. I'm warning you. You might be a customer, but I reserve the right to yell at you. Get it done. You gonna help me with that, bro? Hobbyist, this would allow you to build the sawmill, the loom, and the foundry. Medium-sized boat. Mailbox. So, I would need maple planks, and I would need linen thread. I have linen material. I have just enough to make my boat bigger. Might have to do some material farming in order to do everything else, because I think I'm going to need these things in order to start making the stuff I need for this. And then to do the stuff that I need for the cabin as well. But I'm going to focus on making the ship bigger for now. Because that is definitely something I'm struggling with. Okay. I can already tell that this is much better. But now there's like a weird space. I can probably rearrange these though so that they look a bit better. Up, 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 up. Yeah, I can make that lower, which will be good. And as for this cabin, this lodge, loge. We could do it like this. And then if I need to make lodges for the other two, they could be on top of their respective favorite gardens. It's something. If I don't like it, I can rearrange it. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Look at him passed out in there. Amazing. Okay. Guess we'll go ahead and do this. Start the next day. Why are you Sid? I love how you have to hug people sometimes to make them feel better. Is hungry, right? And the unsettling dreams. I will go make something, I guess? I don't really know anything about their preferences, so I'm just gonna have to guess. Oh wow, even just one serving of those takes forever to cook. That's crazy. What is happening? Eh? Where is he? Where? Are you inside? Ah, there we go. You've upgraded your boat. Oh, that's weird. Don't tell Albert, but he left some bolts loose. He was probably just in a hurry. Give me a second. Here we go. Oh, mama. That did more than I thought. Let's see here. Whoa, this boat's got some advanced options now. First up, you can travel safely and not go through all the dangers the sea has to offer. When you're using your map, you just need to toggle on safe travel mode. I don't know what that means, but sure. It's that simple. And don't worry, it won't stay on forever. Next time you select a destination, it won't be on. I hope that helps. What else do we have here? Oh yeah, the engine's been boosted. You can now set multiple destination points. Oh, thank goodness. That makes it so much easier. That's pretty handy. You can set your course and let the wind do its job. Besides that, it's just a bigger boat with more room. Well, have fun. Thanks, Uncle. Shellfish, woohoo! Where is the snake? There you are. Let's give you better food. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm here. Oh, okay. Vegan. Of course. Of all the options that I have. Do you have to feed them daily? I have to feed them often. I don't necessarily know about daily, but you have to feed them often. And the last thing that I fed the snake was like a thing of raspberries, which probably was not very filling. This cabin is outstanding. It really does wonders to have a place of your own. Doesn't it remind you of my old condo on Waverly? Probably the only place where I could get some peace and quiet. Thank you, old friend. Hi again, Uncle. I took a look at your blueprint station. It's nice, I suppose. But you know what would make it even greater? More plans, bigger buildings, better pencils. I'm just saying. I'm sure Albert at Albert Shipyard could help you out. Right, that's the get more plan options thing. This deer better start paying rent. So real. I am very surprised. Okay. Still a small dish, but it's better than the snack quality of before. Yum, 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 yum. These food noises, man. Okay. I think everyone is dealt with now. Okay, that's where the merchant is. Seeds, treasure, woods, and ores. Oh, gotta water that. Food noises MP3. Literally, though. Let's remember some of these controls here. Okay. I guess this counts as a stop. I wasn't really planning to stop here again. Hi, bro. I don't need a bottle. Errands. Oh, there's gonna be daily quests in the future. Fair enough. Well. I didn't mean to stop. So, off we go. See you around, man. Back to tending to my crops. Ba, 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 ba. Has Gwen finally stopped smoking? Well, she stopped smoking in the guest cabin. Now she has her own 2-story cabin that she can do that in. Which, like, good for her, I suppose. Sea trash! Quick, jump in the water. There's wreckage. I'm sure you'll find some helpful materials in there. Yeah, I've done this before, but thank you, Uncle. Whee! Linen seed, bottle, maple log, carrot seed, coffee bean seed. And we can dive. Oh, Ami! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hope you had a good stream. For those of you who might not know me, I am Yuno Hanaki from Production Kawaii's Hanamizuki. It is a pleasure. I am a half Oni. I was banished to Onigashima while I was still a human, and then I became a half Oni. Welcome, welcome. You love Spiritfarer? Okay, good. I quite like it too. This is only my second time trying it, but I'm very excited to learn more about all the characters and stuff. Let me give you a wrench. Why don't you have a wrench? You need the cute girl wrench. There we go. You were wrenchless. That was so wrong of me. How could I? But yeah, thank you so much. Welcome in. I hope you guys enjoy your stay. I hope you rest well after your stream. Thank you, thank you. Is there anything else here? There might be. Thank you for wrench, of course. You said ranch? No, I said wrench. I said what I said. Okay. Here sounds like I still knocked into something. I don't think I see any other crates. French? Not this again. Cute girl wrench? Yeah, it's a cute girl wrench. It's given to cute girls. It's a cute girl wrench. Pretty straightforward if you ask me. Story is sad. Oh dear. Spiritfarer made me cry. Oh dear. That doesn't bode well for me. I guess I will be crying later. Hungry? Okay. Can I give you the fish thing that I made? Okay, nice. What am I missing? I don't think I'm missing anything. Sad times ahead. Yeah, we might be in for getting our hearts broken, everybody. That will be an experience. Okay. More crates here? Yeah. Okay. Hummingbird. More crates. Yeah, we can, like, cycle around there. Get resources. It looks like we won't be able to travel for long because it's sunset. Dang it. The mechanic of not being able to travel when it's dark is, a little bit unfortunate, if understandable. Oh, this better be a good fish. Soul? Sure. That is a fish. Realistic though, who can see well at night? I can! I am a more night-oriented Oni anyway. I can see very well at night, thank you. But in the deep sea, yeah. Yeah. I can see real good. Woo! Yeah! Whoopee! Valuable ring. Ooh, that might be good to sell. Probably. I'm not seeing any shiny spots. So there might not be any of those. Yeah, looks like we're good there. Would be kind of awkward if it kept going and left you behind. That would be a very, interesting moment. If a bit silly, also. Won't even let me check my navigation? I guess that's fair, but like, man. I wanted to check. Something. I forgot what it was, though. Oh well. Right, I wanted to check the navigation path. Okay. So I did skip the resource island by accident because I was fishing. I guess we'll have to backtrack? Because we got the crates, but that was like the middle stop. And now we're going to the light place, I think, to get glims. Boat doesn't stop at each destination? Well, I know that now. Jellyfish are here again. Remember, you just have to crash into them to make the light burst out. You won't get hurt, and I will feel queasy. No, they will be back, but at least it'll buy me a bit more time. What do you say? Yup. There's nothing to be scared of. They're not scary. The atmosphere is scary, but the jellyfish themselves are not that scary. Especially now that I have this double jump, this is going to be a lot easier. Well, I want the green ones. There we go. Da 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 da. It's a nice gloomy track? Kinda, yeah. It has like a certain atmosphere to it that's very interesting. Nice. Whoopee! Okay. So then we should head back towards the shipyard. I think we should have enough to, what's it called? I think we should have enough to do that upgrade. I think. Dang, sure not growing a lot of freaking beans. I guess talking about the BGM, it is, like, consistently very relaxing. I guess besides the parts where it needs to have, like, slightly more tension, like during the storms and stuff. Really good atmospheric BGM. Music good. To make a long story short. Yippee! That's true, the art and the animation are also good. I will agree. Sorry, I keep getting distracted whenever he jumps in the background. So silly. It doesn't help that I still think he sounds like a Muppet. He's such a silly guy. Nice. Heard they just fired an employee at the popcorn factory. He was a good worker, but they found him sleeping on the cob. What a guy. Sleeping on the cob. Hee 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 hee. I get it. Did you find the booty yet? Kinda. A form of it. Kermie or Fozzie? It sounds like a combination of the two, yes. My gosh, again? How many times am I gonna run into this guy? Give me your useless objects, I'll give you mine. Just the thought of new curios makes my head spin. Poached fruit, grilled fish, grilled veggie. You could get glim. That's a lot of glim, though. For something that's easy enough to do. I just need to figure out how to make the poached fruit. A beautiful specimen of the one true ring. But this one doesn't rule anything except your wallet. Good item description. I like that. Okay. Poached fruit. I guess that could be something I could make with the raspberries? I'll find out, I suppose. I'm going bananas. I don't have anything to do! I got this surplus of energy. I need to get my hands busy. Can you do me a solid? You've always been my favorite niece, you know that. I think I need a place to focus that energy. So now he wants a cabin. And a sawmill? Yeah. You're just missing some of the key components. Materials. Which I'm sure you can find on nearby islands. I'm counting on you to help me out. I'm sure you don't want your old uncle to sleep on the deck. Right? Okay, so he wants the sawmill, and that's gonna serve as his, like, little hidey spot, I guess? Sleep on the sea. Ship needs a carpenter? Well, you're not wrong. So what was the other thing you needed? Okay, and a grilled fish, so... I just have to make both things, and then we should be okay. Fibers into thread, ores into ingots, logs to planks. Okay, so I have to make the loom first. Which means I need quartz, which I think I can only get from that quartz dragon. Going a little crazy, but it's fine. A lot of it is if we want to do this, we got to do this, and if we want to do that, we got to do that. Which is kind of my least favorite of the quest cycle, because it just means we are eternally fetching things. But it's fine. We do what we gotta do. This is a pretty easy errand, so I just want to do it while we're here and we're not going anywhere. I like how he just goes hee-hoo a few times, which is very relatable. When your effort noise is just a hee-hoo. Yeah. That's a lot of glims. You completed your first errand. I did. What a great haul. There's plenty more to do if you ever feel like it. I'll always be around. Everyone loves errands. I mean, I don't, but there's probably a subsect of people that do. Errands are so distracting. Okay. Trying to think. Some errands can be fun. Some. Yeah, big emphasis on some. No errand! Why do you guys always have to get on me for my enunciation? Errand. I apologize. I will properly enunciate for everything I say from now on. Lest you continue to not understand me. Airbend, shut up! This sucks. I hate it here. Okay. This is tough. I guess I'm gonna just... Maybe I take care of Summer's thing first, and then I'll worry about the sawmill stuff, because I guess to go over there, we're gonna probably run into the Quartz Dragon anyway. Or like we will be heading in that direction. What is the name of your ship? I don't know if it has one. If it does, I'm not sure what it is. What would you name it then? Man, I'm not particularly good at names, so I'm not sure. Every decent ship must have a name. I don't know. I mean, I guess I'd probably just name it after a flower of some kind. So, like, all things considered, we could easily name it the Bellflower. The Onifarer, that's also okay. That's not bad. SS Forehead? No. You have to call it something nice. Because it's also dooming the ship to misery by naming it after something like a forehead. Poetic boat face, so true. You're so right. Something nice is a good name for the boat. I walked into that one, I suppose. Buno's boat. Buno's Bodo. Are we in storm territory or is it just raining? We are in storm territory. Or not. Okay. We just landed in the destination. Let's go, Daffodil. What'd you miss? Just getting items and stuff on that grind, you know? Oh, too long. There we go. Copper. That will be useful for something, I'm sure. Came here to cut down these trees, but I forgot my axe. I'm not gonna start using someone else's axe. That would be strange. I like the way my axe feels. It's so sturdy and it calms me. Well, I miss that axe. Hopefully no one finds my terrible poetry. Me about to dive into the water for resources. You don't say. Wow, berries! Look, he's like, oh my god! Berries, can you believe it? Whoa! Berries! Oh my gosh, they are so... Can I just... There has to be a feature where they can just start feeding themselves, because this... This is getting frustrating real fast. Berries! Wow, can you believe it? Wow, amazing. Berries. He's still pogging out about berries in front of bushes that don't have any more berries on them. He's just a little guy and it's his first day. Does this look little? I suppose. He's freaking out that there's no berries. You know what? That's true. Whoa! No berries! Where'd they go? It's like somebody picked them all. And I'm just like, haha, yeah, wow, that's so crazy. That's crazy, bro. Well, we got some resources. Doesn't look like I can find anything else, though. Okay. I'm curious what's gonna happen when we go to the dragon. I am curious what this will mean. Ba, 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 ba. Might be an ice dragon, this is true. thought that might be it. Uh-oh, that's the purple interaction mist. The dragon. I guess it is inevitable that it would be here. Following me, always, even in this world. Our destiny as well. They're intertwined, are they not? Still, for all the harm it has done to me, it looks quite in pain. Doesn't it? The rocks on its back seem to be oozing with corruption. Perhaps chipping away at them might soothe it. Go ahead, Stella. All creatures deserve love and care. Do what you do best. What do I do best? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! How do I get up there? Is there like a smaller spot that I can hop onto? Maybe, please? There we go. Okay. Have you tried being... Yes. Ah! Okay, I have to time this. What? Come on, man. I let go right at the right time. I'm getting a ton of quartz this way, so that's a benefit. Oh, he looks so much more chill now. Hey, bro. It looks relieved, doesn't it? I wonder what it means. If we are ever to cross this dragon's path again, I think we should help it. However I might feel about it. For now, though, I need some time to collect my thoughts. Thank you, Stella, for everything. I need to make, like, poached fruit or something because I cannot keep desperately handing over berries. Seems weird to have a boss fight in a game like this. Does that really count as a boss fight? I guess you could interpret it that way. It was more just like a mini event. Because as much as we were hurting it, we didn't, like, kill it. Dragon looks more like a giant sea turtle, maybe in face, but it did have like a long serpentine body, so It's more like sea serpent, I guess. Serpent dragon? Dragon serpent? Kind of see the quartz as like coral on fish. Yeah. We were helping. I just felt bad because of the sounds it was making. I was just like, I'm sorry. I don't mean to bonk you like that. Oh, so I guess they tell you a little bit of like what they were like in their life when you talk to them in there like that. I kind of skipped through all that dialogue, but a soldier who was hired to work in the garden used a lot of chemicals to make the plants grow really big, but then it also caused a lot of like issues with the crops. And like all the pesticides also hurt the garden, it seems. And then meeting with the dragon means that was how they perished, maybe? Wake the frick up. Although I guess that doesn't matter because it's raining and they don't want to come out here. Come outside. It's just a little water. You have your very own tiny room? Yeah. A little cozy spot. Well, I guess now I focus on... Well, actually, wait. What if I check the blueprint station? I do have enough to build the loom. Ag. Can I make it all the way to the ground here? I can. Okay. And the sawmill, well, that's where I make the linen thread, so I have to go into the... to go to the loom first. I was gonna say, are you gonna teach me how to use this? This loom looks fantastic. Don't be scared. It's in perfect working order. Let me show you how it works. You put fiber inside and then you spin. You just have to make sure you hit the target. You get a little extra if you hit the marker needle. See? Pretty easy, right? Now you try it. Try it with this fiber. It's not that hard. The machine does all the work, you just have to flow with it. That's what makes this so soothing. The rhythm, the sounds, the feel of it. Utterly satisfying. I'll probably give it a go at it myself when you don't need it. But don't worry about the materials. I'll manage. Neat. Okay. You were in the way of the indicator. A tool, please. How was I supposed to see his big toed butt was standing in the way of the indicator? Man. I don't remember how many I need for the sawmill. So I need more linen. Need some more linen. Dang, look at all that cord. I think that's enough actually, so if I just do all of this. Uncle, can you move? There we go. No, he can't. For real, though. Making sure you were doing a good job. Well, I can't if I can't see! Uncle, please. Okay, this needs space. Yippee! You can hear him getting excited. He's like, woohoo! This looks amazing. Thank you for helping me out, Stella. The sawmill is so big. What a beauty. There's just one problem. Now, don't get mad. I don't have any money to repay you. I guess that's why they call it a favor. You see what I did there? Thanks again, Sprout. Dang, this guy. Can you move the already built buildings? Yes, it is possible. I can move them around. Can we attack him? No, there's no attack button. I understand, but there is no attack button. Okay. Meow. Get off my ship, we don't have a space for freeloaders. So true. I really should be firmer about it. We already got the spirit there. Got the spirit there, although we do need to try and get into these chests, so maybe we'll go back to Hummingberg. I do have enough of the, like, orby things to, get there anyway, you know, so Might as well, right? I can open that door, I mean. Because I think I had to do that, too. Oh, she just uses it, like, in her spare time. Fair enough. Cooking more things so that I can be more prepared to feed these needy ship riders. Okay, so that's where you would put the wood. Oh, we are here again. Don't fish have souls? Not technically. Kind of. Okay. Really likes desserts. Good to know. Gonna be needing to make a lot of poached fruit. Stella, I've got to tell you. There's something I'd stumbled upon some time ago, and up until now it didn't seem that important. Brace yourself. Remember my parents' manor on the lake? As weird as this sounds, it's not too far from here. Yes, I know. It makes me wonder about this world, too. I must admit, I've been actively trying to avoid it. At any rate, it's become hard to ignore. As I've spent much time with you here, I think I'm ready to tackle this challenge. I'll probably only find regrets and sorrows there, but it's worth a shot. I've added the location to your map. I'll be ready whenever you are. He's just dootin'. Wow, thanks, Gwen. Yeah, it's just like, by the way, I've spent enough time with you here that I'm ready to face my family issues. We can go do that whenever you have free time. And I'm just like, if you're ready to face them, you could just, go. You don't really need to rely on me, I don't think. I don't see why it's now a me problem. Needs the emotional support protagonist. I suppose that's true. Right. Still don't have enough for that. Limestone, copper ore. I already have some of that, though. But I could buy some of this. Okay. So I can't get that door yet because it needs even more freaking glims. Things are so expensive in this video game. Either that or glims are not worth very much, which is why you need so many of them. I don't know if you've noticed, but I have been very tired recently. And I'm afraid to say that it's starting to weigh on my morale. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I think the guest house, as lovely as it is, might not be very good for me. It's a bit too noisy and quite cramped. I have to build another cabin! I hate to ask this of you, really, but could you maybe arrange for me to have a little private space on the boat? I think it would help me tremendously. And then we could continue our lessons. But nothing too fancy. Just a place to sleep and meditate. With lush greenery, perhaps. Oh, and I'd be delighted if it had natural stones. Yes, that would be splendid. Thank you again, Stella. Deeply. As nice as it is, it sucks and I hate it. Alright, what do you want for this? It's another two-story... Oak and limestone too, huh? Alright, fine. You know, at least my uncle isn't asking me for that kind of stuff. How nice of him. Me in tears. Yeah. Whoopee. Can I have a 3-story lodge that's diamond encrusted? No! That'd be insane. Oh, you can see her putting on a face mask. Amazing. I'm gonna need oak. Where do I get oak logs? Because I can get maple. Where do I get oak? I forgot. Pretty please. I'm just like, I don't even know where to mine diamonds. How can you ask for something you know I don't have? The best I can do is quartz. Okay, well... I suppose what we'll do to round out stream, I will go do the villa. Yeah, we'll do the villa quest for Gwen. See what happens. Can you mess around with the crew and wake them up at nighttime? I can, but I don't want to be rude. I don't know if it actually wakes them up, though. Do it since they've been hard to deal with? Well, they've just been making requests. I can't say that they've been hard to deal with. Dude, I came out here to see up here to see what you wanted, and now you... Lightning storm! Don't be scared. Want to catch as many bolts as you can? That's a spirit. Just stand below each hit. I think I have enough jars. For at least a few runs of this, anyway. I keep missing all the big ones. There you go. Wow. Did you see Daffodil get zapped? That was so funny. Poor cat. Is that all of them? Looks like it. Are you hopping in there to do that part of the quest now? That's what I thought. Let me give you a hand. When you're cutting logs, you need to make sure your measurements are accurate. Then you cut. Measure twice and cut. You just need to keep your saw blade steady and on the cutting line. If you don't do it properly, you'll end up losing a pinky or an arm. Or something worse. And a hit from the old hammer for good luck. Give it a try now, you rascal. Oh, geez. Okay. I see now. Oh, that's hard. Oh, that's very precise. Dang. You did great. You're ready to start cutting wood like a champ. Just remember to be careful with the sawmill. Don't go mess around with the dangerous saw blades. Just because you got leftover wood doesn't mean you should cut your hand off. I'm gonna commission you to make a custom desk. Me like, okay, what kind of wood do you want? It's gonna come out very strange looking. Funny little orb. What do you want now, Uncle? You've been chopping it up in the sawmill. I've used it twice, but okay. I like it. Getting the work done. Learn a new skill. Now that you've got some materials, maybe you could build me a house. Let me sketch something real quick. Look, it's nothing fancy. It's pretty basic, with just a few hinges here, a few nails in there. Oh! You've already got some materials to build me something nice. I'm asking not only for me, but for the crew. Apparently I snore at night. Loudly, according to your friend Gwen. I'm going to a scream. Alright, well, okay. 30 planks? Do I look like I'm made of wood, bro? Also, all that thread, too. Do I look like... Oh, boy. Here we are. It's curious. I'm both excited and anxious. I'm even starting to have second thoughts. As if... Never mind. Let's go. Okay. Let me check what my uncle wants for the millionth time. Ah, he's hungry. Laser focused tummy. Oh, so sometimes he's going to have very specific food cravings. I'm just... Man. They're so needy! I don't think he's that, no. But you never know, I guess. Locked. Dang. Can't pilfer. At least not yet. How long has it been since we've been here together, Stella? Seems Jerry has been taking good care of the premises. He's always been the best gardener we ever had with us. Mom has not been home much since Father died. Shit. I'm much more emotional than I thought I could ever be. I loved this house so much. As much as I hated it, probably. Look, I don't think I can go in there. Even with you. It's just... No, I can't. Go without me. I'll wait for you here. Here's the key. Oh, and Stella? If you stumble upon my old music box, would you bring it back to me? Thanks a lot. Remember, this house has always been a real labyrinth. If you're lost, you have to follow the light. Good luck in there. I'll wait for you outside. Gwen literally said, my house is like an endless labyrinth. I'm not going in there to help you navigate it, though. Have fun, idiot. Oh, loom upgrade and music box. Heck yeah. She's making you face her problems. Literally, though. Who's this? Welcome, small traveler, to my humble palace. Everything I own is of the finest quality. Everything is also bolted down, so don't get any funny ideas. Dang, okay. They literally said if you try to steal, it is so over for you. And I'm just like, well, no promises. That wasn't too bad. A humble palace. Yeah, the two words that should not be next to each other. What is that? What is the term called? I think that's an oxymoron, right? Surprised he didn't just jump down from the balcony. I could have. But I didn't. Found the box? Could you give it to me? Thank you. I'll hold on to it. Oh, you found something else? Wow, I forgot we even had that. It's an old manual for a golden royale. Remember they had one as first prize in the town's yearly tombola? I dreamt of having this machine since 2nd grade, but Father would never let me participate in the lottery. This manual will come in handy. We can use it as an upgrade for your loom. Yeah, let's get back to the boat. And forget this place ever existed. If you say so, man. What about that shed? About the shed, though. Can I get in there, please? A mere 340,000 square feet. A paltry 12 beds and baths. A squalid indoor swimming pool and sauna. Are you kidding me? If they had a sauna, I'd be so jealous. But you're right. That really is basically how that guy was talking. I'd live in that sauna. Exactly. That would be so nice. Oh, secret door. What's in here? Secrets? Oh. Old painting. Wonder what that means. I mean, we might have to go back there, so I'm not too pressed about it. Stella, Nah, never mind. Nostalgia is not my forte. I'm slightly happy the villa is still in good condition. Or is it? Okay, let's change the subject. You must have noticed the Improved tab in your blueprint table. Through there, you can add decorative elements to the spirit houses and the stations. It's time to upgrade this loom of yours. Once you've got the required resources, go for it. It's the only way to craft fabric from thread. Go on. Improve. Maple planks, linen, thread, bright jelly. Everything needs so many resources. I have to grind for so many things. Always on that grind. If it's one thing, it's another. Jeez. Well, I guess we have our missions for next time. It'll be more item gathering. Lots of farming. Maybe I'll do some farming off stream too, just so we can have more assets. We will see. But because of the things that are going on with the island tasks, I have to cut it off here. Thank you very much for hanging out with me, though. I do really like this game. As much as I get annoyed with, like, fetch quests and things of that nature, it's still a pretty chill experience. And I like that it doesn't, like, rush you to do things in a certain period of time. I think if these were time-sensitive, I'd be more annoyed. But luckily, they're not. Luckily, they're not. So that's good. But yeah, we will enjoy this again another time. Tomorrow is Onimon. We'll finally be doing, What Do You Know? Which we were supposed to do last week, but we couldn't due to stuff that was going on. But we will actually be doing it this time. And I'll be talking about the birthday stream coming up this weekend. So I hope you will look forward to that. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. I hope you have a good rest of your time zone. And until I see you again, Inotsu!